All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. This beautiful, amazing, wonderful game that we're going to watch. My name is Matthew Sandslash. I have a password and everything. And here we go. And we've got T-Panch versus Applejacks. I believe T-Panch is actually Kilua. Kilua. I wonder what that means if that's Kilua. Anyway, we've got a Glalie and Tauros. Tauros is not Intimidate, which suggests to me it is Anger Point. And here comes the terrestrialization. There's the Prospects. It is the side Anger Point proc. But how will they respond? Oh, there goes the Pounce. What a clutch move to lower speed. And it's down immediately. Hydreigon. Terra Hydreigon has just boom. Oh man, too predictable. Oh. Wow, Pounce. Who would have thought Pounce? What a clutch attack. Oh, Pounce is quad effective against Masquerada, and Apple has already blown his Terra. Is Bramble Gas passive? No, that is Scarf. It is Scarf locked into Pounce. I don't know if Apple realizes this. I don't know if Apple realizes this. Well, he switches out. Oh, to me, that was a freebie. There's a critical hit. That's not going to do much. There's knockoff, becomes dark, eats a Colbur Berry. Draco Meteor. It's not going to get much accomplished here. It's Life Orb Hydreigon. Interesting. I think that was. Like, I don't want to call that a throw, but that's a throw, right? Like, you're definitely Scarf. Like, why would you not use the quad effective Pound? It's probably irrelevant. Oh, is this setting up Trick Room? Anyway, it's just very bizarre. Trying to see what's going on here. Anyway, let's go back to hype commentating. Glalie has shown only an inclination towards using Frost Breath. And there's another Frost Breath, but it tanks it just like nothing. There's power. Oh, decided to lock into something different, I guess. There's a knockoff. That is Scarf. Absolutely, that's Scarf. Why you didn't... Anyway, who am I to judge? But, like, you just pounce into them. Maybe he read into a Protect. Anyway, here's Electros. Hmm. There's Life Dew. Oh my gosh, is this Life Dew? Is this Life Dew Hatterene? Life Dew Hatterene leftovers. Here comes the Dark Pulse, yeah, and I think he's correctly realized he doesn't need to go for Dracos. He can just go for Life. He can just go for Dark Pulse. Now I think Life Dew. Yeah, I think Life Dew is enough. He should just go for the Gleam, and he does. And Apple goes down. Apple goes down. Apple has died. No, he hasn't died, but anyway, that's game one. We're gonna find a user. We're gonna find Applejacks 15. Already opened up the other game, so but they pause. Pogs. So let's get into game two. Why are these private games? Why are these private games? I don't know. But here we go. Here's game two. That was a very bulky Electros, by the way. I'm not sure. I'd have to check my calcs. I think that might be Assault Vest. It's not Focus Sash on the Meowscarada, which suggests Sash is on Miss Magius. Palafin did not see playing. Definitely the Anger Point Tauros thing is not going to work out for Applejacks today. I've got to assume that was prep on Kilua's part, right? So then, okay, we saw Protect. No, we didn't see Protect. We saw Life Dew, Dazzling Gleam from Hatterene. I don't think we saw anything else, so I'm not sure what Scott. Indeedee, we haven't seen anything from. I mean, this is looking bad, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking bad. It is special Electros, which is a good thing because it means it won't be It won't have to worry from Intimidate. Apple should know that this is Scarf Brambleghast. The Scarf Brambleghast is going to pose some huge problems, and Brambleghast was cheap. What great value that Kilo is getting out of Brambleghast this match so far. It's very powerful, even without Tailwind. You know, like you got to watch out for it. All right, here goes, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Indeedee Brambleghast. Oh my goodness. Okay, if Apple tries to flip turn here, he is throwing hardcore. I think Scarf Power Whip here and Follow Me is probably the best play from Brambleghast. Um, I really hope that Paffelin. What the heck is with these nicknames? Anyway, I think Apple's best play, yeah, is to protect Palafin and try and double into the Brambleghast. Your Scarf Glalie, I believe, is faster than Scarf Brambleghast. Yes, yes, absolutely. Oh, Ice Spinner. Oh, and it breaks terrain. Oh, what a move. What a pivot. Oh, if he knew the one unfortunate thing, of course, is if he knew that was gonna. Oh, oh, yeah. And so this is where the terrain, the lack of terrain really helps. That's a critical hit. That's big. That's big. But that's where the lack of terrain really helps because that psychic did, 30. It didn't get the 30% boost. Uh, Electros, that's got to be AV. It's taking that really well. Hatterene sets a calm mind. That's important. But now, let's see. Now I don't know if it'll take anything from Glalie. Oh, but there's a flash cannon, and here comes the gleam. But oh yeah, 15%, and you're +1. Yeah, here comes ice here. All right, Glalie is now like absolute dead weight. But also this Hatterene is water. And my question is going to be: is Kilowatt going to be able to take out Hatterene or take out Electros before Hatterene's able to, oh, he thunderbolts into the Vaporeon. Whoa, that's weird. Did he get a drop? He does get the drop on Electros. Oh, it's a big drop. Now Electros can't. Honestly, if I'm Apple right now, I am switching out Electros for the Glalie, and yeah, Palafin should go into. Yeah, oh no! Oh, what? Just went for it. Well, it worked out. The accuracy drop didn't matter, but now, yeah, that definitely protecting with. Oh yeah, there's the yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, again, yeah. This is very interesting. This whole thing has been very interesting because Apple needed to pivot. Let me grab the last replay. Apple needed to pivot and hasn't been able to. But now, instead, Apple was able to pivot. See, this is what happens when you're sick. Your commentary doesn't make sense. Anyway, very hype. All right, so this is really exciting because I think Apple was able to show that, he had the tools he needed to win, and he just needed to not. I feel like if Apple had not expected Anger Point to work, Apple would have had a very different chance in one. Now, of course, Kilowatt realizes that Glalie can and will one-shot it, which again, it doesn't surprise me because obviously you're going to be like adamant or, at the very least, jolly with Glalie because you want to do as little damage as possible. The one thing that I don't get is why it terrestrialized to rock that first. It just doesn't make sense to me because you give yourself a weakness to grass. I don't know, but I guess it was to boost up the power of Rock Slide, but obviously that Rock Slide never landed. Okay, so this is interesting. It's a jetpack! It's a jetpack on Palafin! Yes! I ran a jetpack on Palafin. Yes. That's another one of those one game only items because once it's revealed that you have a jetpack, it makes life so much more difficult. All right, so Glalie, though, is a really interesting choice here because what are you planning to do with Glalie? Is it Terra Blast? It's Terra Blast. Terra Blast, Terra Water. Oh, but Terra Blast. But then you've got Grass. Here's Heat Wave. That does significantly less than I expected to Meowscarada. The burn doesn't matter because Muddy Water takes care of it anyway. I can't believe Meowscarada survived that. I can't believe Meowscarada survived that. Anyway. Also, Glalie now is a liability if he's not able to switch it out because it was impactful. Yeah, I think you switch out the Glalie, but he didn't, and he's going to get free damage in on this. He's getting free damage in on this Grand Gas, but now you really need to switch out what you got in the back. Like you cannot be locked into Terra Water, Terra Blast. It is Electros, and there's the Protect. There's the Power Whip. Yeah. There's the Grass Terra Blast. Okay. But here's the thing. Locking now, this Glalie locked in the Ice Spinner is gonna be a monster. It resists. I think this is it. I think he's just got to predict. I think, but Bramblegast is gonna switch into Arcanine, so I think you Wave Crash. If I'm Apple, such a 50-50. Do you Glalie? Do you Ice Spinner the Vaporeon because you expect Bramblegast to switch out? I think that's what I do because you still have a win con there. Yes. Does he do it though? Inner focus. Does he do it though? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, I would not have done that. But now he's in a much better situation. Now here's the thing, of course, Bramblegast very much a ghost type. So I would think Glalie into Vaporeon, Palafin into Arcanine. Yeah, no, that was good. I forgot he has another Pokemon. My bad. Yeah. But now, once again, I think you predict that. You predict that. Get Glalie into Hydreigon. No. That's it. No. That's not the move. That's not the move. It doesn't matter. He keeps switching, but you can't. You're not attacking. You're not accomplishing anything. Like, what was your answer to this Scarf Ice Spinner Glalie? And you had none. And so, just the tremendous amount of offensive pressure that this put on is just unbelievable. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why Apple is the GOAT. That was wild. That was wild. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Goodbye.